The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams each hoping to be right back here at State Farm Stadium in 2 weeks, and we are set to go from Glendale. Fielded in the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the
Bridgewater now. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
On second and 12, Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
A 12-yard gain.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
41-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Troy Apke.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Flush to his right. Got an open man, it's Foster. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Robert Foster, 38 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me that's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because That big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
The tackle.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Out of the gun, they run him with Hunt. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He was brought down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
On the option, Bridgewater calling his own number. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
3 yards on that last carry. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He'll get this one up.
Oh my God, bro.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's a fumble, dude. Like, come on, bro.
How much harder, Charles, is it to hang
Wherever
on to
the
that
arrow
football?
is, right?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball.
I was down. I'm challenging that. And they're not going to let me challenge it. Wow. That's so goofy.
But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold.
Come on, bro. There we go.
Because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem
Overturn.
harder. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to.
That was
the
a
football,
save, man.
which
Come
means you
on.
have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees.
Like, Jesus, dude.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. They run with Hunt.
Oh, my God.
Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And this one is right through. And they'll get it back with a point at 7-6. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Yo, so when I get to 5, I'm gonna have to like hook my PlayStation 4 up to it to transfer everything over, right?
On the board, ended up settling for 3.
But like, what happens with my external hard drive?
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Nothing.
At their own 23-yard line.
I can't pick a play. I can't pick a play. Alright.
The Eagles Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
I know, man.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll soon get Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead to potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down. Now, Brandon, that's
I forget who I was playing. I think I was playing Paulie, and he texted me, and he was like, if I ever see you in person, I'm hit sticking you on sight. Because I hit him like 15 times, bro, and he fumbled like 9 out of the 15 times.
It's a jet sweep. They get it to Foster. Breaks a tackle. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now for Wentz. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, my shit's frozen too. I can't pick a play either. I'm stuck at the please wait. And I would call a timeout, but I already called one. They won't let me call 2 in a row.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
I declined it. I'm not gonna be a dickhead.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Yo.
First down, Bridgewater. They'll go screen here to Hunt. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Bridgewater on first down. That's caught by Jackson.
I thought you picked it, bro. I thought you picked it. Oh my God, yo, my heart's pounding right now. I thought you picked it, bro. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Bridgewater.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers.
What do you mean?
And there's
What?
another example, another incompletion.
My fault.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
That's alright. My brother calls me out for how I talk when I'm around you guys too.
Now Hunt. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
At their own 4.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Eric Brown. A loss of a yard.
So we've reached halftime.
I know, right? I know. I seen that. I was like, what's he doing? I was like, I see what he's doing. I was just hoping they fumbled. Because you know how they do, though. Yeah, the kickoff, yes. My running back, no. The kickoff, yes, you should have.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance.
Yeah.
The second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Takes this.
Right? It would have been. Fumble to the crib.
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass.
That's a throwback to, like, Madden from 2 years ago.
Doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Torn ACL.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to in the 6'5" quarterback.
I'm just saying Carson Wentz would have if I hit him that hard.
42-yard line.
Yo, dude, I lost Christian McCaffrey two games ago in the playoffs.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz escaping the pressure right.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting
Yeah, bro. I lost. Vikings beat me. Hurt him.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is second
He did.
and 10.
And then he's like, "Oh, you bitching with me running the same play."
He's
He was like, you bitch want me to run the same play, you ran the same play on defense. I'm like, bro, if it stops that same run play, I'm going to keep running against you. Like, I'm going to match fire with fire.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Flush to his right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner.
No.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play. Right?
I know. That's the first time I used it. I gotta play y'all different. You know what I mean?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Yeah.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but now it'll be 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
My bad, yo. My dad just called me.
On 3rd down,
No, I'm good.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get to him there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can say to the head coach, let's go get it on 4th down? Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Oh, shit. Alright. Let me know when you're...
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the
Yeah, he did a whole spin. It looked like a fucking clothesline in a wrestling match.
Right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. It'll only be a gain of a yard.
You know why? It's because you press the speed burst when you try running next to the line.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I know. Are you playing on your 5? So when you yeah. Oh.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
I was gonna say, but when you play on the 5, do you have to click like Madden, like for PlayStation 4? Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. All right. Because I was gonna be like, how the fuck do you? Can you turn that heater off? I'm hot as fuck. No, it didn't.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
7 yards there and a first down at the 41-yard line. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it.
I'm trying, man.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is staying down.
It's my defensive line.
Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and unforced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Yo, McWhite's commented on my video asking who you got open.
Off the field, they're going on 4th and 5.
He's asking who's open. What teams?
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Good one.
Oh my God.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And the drive stays in.
It's cool.
Nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. At the 29-yard to the ground with Sanders. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
No problem.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Sanders. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline.
Nope.
Tackles for lost
Nope.
yardage.
Not at all. It was smooth. No, I'm streaming, bro. I'm streaming. I'm fine.
To throw is Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He went backwards. Back to the 33. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
I can't call a timeout. I can't either, so. I can't even call a timeout. It's probably Madden. Don't fuck this up.
And this one is right down the middle. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Good game. I'm just glad it wasn't a blowout like last time.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go in chat and I'm going to cry about it. Yo, for real though. I know, dude, and he's a chill dude. I don't even know him that well.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Bridgewater is passed. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? You'll give him that one.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for
I know.
30 yards.
Dude, he is going off.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Right side caught by Jackson. And down to the 20.
I'm like, first of all, if he's 48, there's no way he's on YouTube looking up fucking Madden videos. That guy?
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. That one is caught by Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw.
Oh my God, 2 people there. Come on, man. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I understand he's winning, but you can't give him everything. Jesus, dude. I know, bro.